Hi, I'm Joni Hilton, your YouTube mom. Today I'm responding to a request by a subscriber in Australia named Georgia. Georgia wrote about laundry that even when you wash it still doesn't smell fresh, and what can you do? And I'm so glad you wrote in because there are a whole lot of things you can try. You've probably tried this one, but the first thing is you switch your soap. Try a different soap. You know, it's funny, a lot of people say, oh, I like this brand or that brand because that's how my clothes smell. But if your clothes have any smell, that means some of the detergent is still on them. So the ideal is no smell, and then they'll smell really fresh and wonderful. Another thing you can try is wash out your washer, the drum of it, because very often you'll find that makes a huge difference. Now another thing to try is sometimes when we get wet clothing, either from working hard and sweating, or maybe it's damp for whatever reason, we don't wash it right away. If clothing sits damp, mildew starts to form. So if you have damp clothing, wash it right away. And the other thing is use the hottest water you can for the items you're washing. Hot water will kill more bacteria. Another thing I always do is I put borax in my laundry. When I'm washing anything, I put just a handful of borax in because it really helps boost the cleaning power and gets your clothes even cleaner and fresher smelling. And then another thing to try, now these are all things to try, go right down them and troubleshoot. If none of those have worked, then after your clothes have washed and rinsed, do another rinse that contains a splash of vinegar and a handful of baking soda. And that will sometimes help clean it even better. And then, once you've washed your clothes, some people let them sit in the drum. Again, here we go back to letting damp clothes sit. It's not good, it'll cause mildew. So as soon as your clothes have finished spinning, get them right in the dryer quickly. And that might prevent some odors. And then, of course, if you like, use a softener sheet because that will sometimes help it smell a little bit better. And the very last thing I can recommend, if your clothes still don't smell fresh, oh, besides drying them outside if you can, because that smells so great, sun-dried clothes. But the very last thing is run an empty load with no clothes in it at all with a cup of bleach. And that might finally kill those last stinky germs. I'm Joni Hilton, your YouTube mom. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.